Hi and welcome to the Prophet Skeram, who is the first boss in AQ40. Prophet Skeram is a fairly coordination heavy fight for a first boss in a raid, similar to that of Razorgore. So this fight is fought on 3 platforms mainly, so we'll have a group with a main tank around this platform, the center platform. We'll have a group up here with a tank plus a melee up on the left side platform, and similar on the right hand side. All the casters and healers will be stood on this ledge up here, up above these stairs. Now the reason for this is that whenever someone is out, or whenever no one is in melee range of Prophet Skeram, he'll start casting Earthshock. Earthshock does around 2000 nature damage unmitigated. So for casters to equip a nature resistance potion for this is not a bad idea. The main mechanic in this fight is called split. So every 25% health, the Prophet Skeram will split into 3 clones, or 2 clones and 1 correct boss. And he'll do so up here, so there'll be 1 here, 1 on the center platform, 1 on the right hand side. This is why you want a warrior or a druid tank to pick up the boss as soon as it lands. The clones will always have full mana, so starting out the fight by draining Skeram's mana just a little bit so you can identify which one is the real one, which one is a clone, is a great idea of starting this fight. So this goes for warlocks, this goes for hunters, so Viper Sting and mana drain to begin with, just for the first 5%. After that we should be fine. Other than splitting, Skeram will also use Blink. Blink, he'll teleport to one of these clone locations. So whoever has the Skeram like jump away from him, you have to pull him sort of back to where he was positioned. So if it was from the center platform, then he blinks away. The tank from center goes, picks up the boss, places him back inside the platform, and you kill him. It's important that you kill the clones before you transition him again, so identify the right one and have all the clones killed at 80% health, have all the clones killed at 60% health, and have them all killed at 30% health, just to make sure that you don't have too many of these clones around, because they will stag. So say that you transition him in from 75% health to 50% health, and you haven't killed the clones, you'll have an additional add up here. So you might have 5 clones instead of just the 3. Other than Blink and other than Split, Skeram will also occasionally do mind control on a raid member. For this, mages, you'll have to sheep the mind control target to make sure we have that under control. This fight, once you fight it, will look more complicated than it actually is. It's all about staying secure on these platforms. Now, this mind control can also affect tanks, so we'll place an additional warrior on every single platform, and that warrior has to be quick with a taunt in case a tank gets polymorphed. Gets mind controlled, just so they can pick up the boss, equip a shield, so you don't die in the process. We'll try and call it out on Discord whenever that happens. Groups will be assigned beforehand. Other than that, there's not really much to this. It's all about controlling the amount of clones that you have up. So kill clones, then boss, always. We'll try and call out the real target as to which tank platform it will be stood on. Other than that, there's not really much to it. Just go in, attack the boss, kill the boss, get loot. I'll try and attack it here, see if I can't show you the split. So here, we'll engage the boss. See here, this is a bit bugged on retail, so it will continuously cast Earthshock on me. Go here, there we go. Here's the first split. See, splits into 3. Now I hit the right one, so splits out again. So now we actually have a lot of these clones up. The clones do equal damage to Skeram, but they take more damage. So you can always identify the right one by the fact that it takes less damage as well. However, the mana gauge is a much smarter one to use. He also uses mana every now and so often, so when he casts the Earth Shock, so that is also a way to identify it. Other than that, basically just kill the boss. Here, just do the final bit. Once you kill him, the last 2 clones will disappear. So for 25% and down, you just identify the right target, nuke him down, whilst you tank the 2 clones left standing. And then you get some loot. Other than that, we'll look forward to the next guide.